Hey guys, welcome to my section here. And in this question, we have some question here to solve. So the question is asking if cot x is equal to 4 over 3 and cos y is equal to minus half, where x and y lie in the interval. I'm doing the sixth question. So x and y lie in the interval pi into 2 pi, like it's between interval 5. Let's draw that to make it clear. So the interval is going to be between pi and 2 pi. We know this is pi and 2 pi is actually 0. So the interval should be between these two sections, right? And the question is saying, question providing two informations. It says cot x is equal to 4 by 3, 4 by 3, and cos y is equal to minus half. Cos y is equal to minus half. So we have two informations here. So as we know already, in the first quadrant all are positive, second quadrant sine is positive, third quadrant tan is positive, and fourth quadrant cos is positive. We can remember this easily as all silver teacup, or all students take calculus, whatever the form you want to remember, you can remember that. So according to this, they have given two informations. Cot x is equal to 4 over 3, cos y is equal to minus half. We know cos y is simple form, we don't have to worry about it. But cot x, so since we have cot x, to make it simple, I'm going to write it as tan x, because we know that cot x is reciprocal of tan x, right? So from this information we can find the tan x. Tan x is going to be reciprocal 3 over 4. So from this information we know the tan is positive. So definitely that tan is going to be in the third quadrant. Because only first and fourth is tan is positive, and they have provided the information is between 5 and 2 5, right? So we know the tan is going to be exactly in the third quadrant. So tan is in the third quadrant, and according to the second information, cos is negative half. So according, if you see the graph, old silver teacup, right? Old silver teacup. So fourth quadrant, 5 cover 5, between 5 and 2 5, only two quadrants are covered. Actually, third and fourth. So since in the fourth cos is positive, in the third cos is negative. According to this information, cos is negative. So therefore, cos also in the third quadrant. So we have the information that both are in the third quadrant. Let's see what I can do with this information. First I'm going to draw the x. So tan x is equal to 4 over 3. But in this case, you have to be very careful, guys, because tan x is equal opposite over adjacent, right? So tan is given 3 over 4, but you have to remember that in this third quadrant, x and y should definitely be negative, because y is going downward and x is going opposite side of the positive direction, so therefore both should be negative. That's what we have to be careful, right? So opposite side, as we know, it's y-axis, because this is x, this angle is x, so we know opposite of this angle is y-axis, right? So therefore opposite is going to be negative 3, and adjacent is going to be negative 4. So from these two information, what we can find? We can find the hypotenuse, right? Because according to the Pythagorean theorem, what it states, let's say hypotenuse h. So h is equal to minus 4 square plus minus 3 square. So it's 16 plus 9, 25, which is equal to h is equal to 5. So hypotenuse is always positive. We don't have to worry about that. So from this information, the main thing we need to know is sin x, cos x, tan x. So we know tan x already 3 over 4. Let's write this here. 3 over 4. So what we have to find is sin x. Sin x is equal to what? opposite over hypotenuse. Minus 3 is opposite over hypotenuse is 5. And cos x is going to be equal to what? Adjacent over hypotenuse, right? Adjacent is what? Minus 4 and hypotenuse is 5. So we know sin x, tan x, cos x. So we have 3 information from the x value. So let's go to the y value. So I'm going to draw the graph of y value. We found that y value is in the third quadrant. We are going to draw the graph and put the y as the angle. So what happens is, according to this information, it says cos y is equal to minus half. So minus half means cos is equal to what? Adjacent over hypotenuse, right? So the top part should be adjacent, minus 1, and hypotenuse is 2. So from this information, what we can find the uh, opposite side, right? According to Pythagorean theorem, let's say opposite side is O. So O is equal to what? 2 square minus 1 square. Okay, 4 minus 1. So O is going to be root 3. So this side is root 3. And we have to remember, guys, since this side is going, the y is going downside, it should be negative. So we shouldn't forget that. So we have provided that cos y is equal to minus half. Therefore, sin y should be equal to what? Sin y is equal to what? Opposite over hypotenuse. We know opposite. We have found out the opposite side. It's negative root 3, and hypotenuse is 2. And tan y is equal to what? Sin y over cos y, right? So minus root 3 over minus 1. So minus minus cancel. The answer is root 3. So we have all the information here. So let's see what we can do with this information. The question is saying cos sin 2x plus sin 2x plus y. Sin 2x plus y. Okay, let's see what. Okay, I'm gonna okay, x values, and these are y values, and the question is here, sin 2x plus y. As we know, if it's sin x plus y, what we do? We expand it as sin x plus like sin x cos y and cos x sin y. The same process holds here. If it's sin 2x plus y, we expand it as sin 2x cos y and cos 2x sin y. Let's see what we can do here. Sin 2x cos y plus cos 2x sin y. Easy, right? Actually, then what are we going to do is we are going to expand sin 2x and cos 2x, because we don't like that form, because we have to, if we see something sin 2x cos 2x, we immediately have to expand it, otherwise everything is get complicated, right? So as we know already, sin 2x will be expanded as 2 sin x cos x, and cos 2x is expanded as cos square x minus sin square x, right? So sin 2x is expanded as 2 sin x cos x. And cos y plus cos 2x sin y. So as I told you already, cos 2x is expanded as cos square x minus sin square x, right? Sin square x sin y. So let's see. So we know that sin x is equal to minus 3 over 5. So 2 into minus 3 over 5 minus 3 over 5 multiplied by minus 4 over 5. Multiplied by cos 5. Cos 5 we know is minus half. And within the bracket cos square x. So we know cos square is minus 4 over 5. We are going to square it. Square it minus sine square is minus 3 over 5. We are going to square it. And all together sine y. Sine y we already knew that minus root 3 by 2. Minus root 3 by 2. I'm going to put it right here. Minus root 3 by 2. So I'm going to multiply everything together. So 2 into minus 3 is going to be negative 6. Multiply by negative 1 is going to be positive 24. Multiply by negative 1 is going to be negative 24, right? Negative 24 over 5 times 5 is 25. 25 times 2 is 50. Plus, so we know 4 square is 16. 16 over 25. Minus 3 square is equal to 9. 9 over 25. And equal to multiply by minus root 3 over 2, right? So we actually made it simple. Now what we do is 16 minus 9 is what? It's just 5. 5 over 25 is going to be 1 over 5, and 1 over 5, after that it's very simple, guys. So minus 24 over 50 plus 5 over 25 multiply by negative root 3 over 2. So which is going to give us what? Minus 24. I'm going to write it in top because I don't have enough space here. I'm sorry about that. So minus 24 over 50 plus 5 minus 5 root 3 over 50, right? So from this we can write it as minus 24 minus 5 root 3 over 50. That's the final answer. So I think this one is enough for everything, because the other questions are the same thing. We have find the x value and y value. We have to expand it and everything and find the final answer, right? So if you know how to do one, everything else is easy. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you to see you on next video.